I think that I'm gonna be a better version of myself as of next week. I mean, there's like scientific research around the dopamine levels in your brain when you think you're gonna get organized. Instead of having 19 hammers strewn about the property, we're gonna have a hammer drawer. The garages are done. They are ready for us to bring everything in and organize my life. You really should have seen this garage before because it was dark and dreary and totally falling apart to the point where we just couldn't even store anything in it. If you guys are just joining me on this project, I'm a stylist and somewhat of a hoarder, and I'm trying to get my life organized by moving everything out of this 1850s carriage house and into my new garages so that we can start thinking about the renovation. All right, we are headed to IKEA to figure out this whole garage shelving storage situation, to really dial it in. So I don't know what we're gonna get. Maybe closet, maybe garage, just anything that would make this situation easier and more organized. I haven't been here in a long time. You guys, so of course we chose to go to IKEA on the day that they were doing insane construction.
This construction is crazy.
So I'm just gonna tell you what's going on here. We realized that even though it's made for indoor, the PAX closet system might be the best for our storage needs, and a mix of drawers and shelvings that you customize is great. So for garages, you normally have a bunch of open shelving, and we want some of that too, but I really want some stuff to be behind cabinets. See, that is so pretty. So imagine graduating with this, like all wood on the walls, and then you have just green and black everywhere. Like that sounds like a very pretty garage.
Yeah.
We played around with the planning tool and figured out the right combo for our needs. I still think having some mesh drawers, I don't know why that feels good to me. Do you think that's a mistake?
No, I think it's nice to switch it up. Mesh basket. With
okay. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So do I just finalize?
Yeah. She about it.
Do you want to go get some meatballs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a Swedish meatball plate. The worst. I think we need 8. 16. That's a lot of meatballs.
What did everyone get?
I got a plate of meatballs.
So did I. And so did I.
At least 50%. They really are the best here. It's like, you know what? I need some tubs for a water balloon fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Success.
I feel like we got a lot of great options to start playing with, and then we can like do a first round of organizing and then come back and really realize what we need.
Totally.
We're vlogging.
Oh, great. Sure, that's not how you open it. Wow.
Yeah.
So I love the color, right? These are the past closets. So typically you would design it with like rods and stuff, but we did just drawers and shelves. So the drawers are gonna have like, the drawers are gonna have flatware, placemats, crafting supplies, tools. Yep. And then drawers on the bottom, shelves. How do you put in the shelves? Here's what we did. We got the PAX units, that's the closet units for the back wall here, in this dark green color right here that's so pretty. Great. Fantastic. Then we hired TaskRabbits to do the bulk of the work, and we're like, oh, we can finish it off, no big deal. We wanted to be able to place them perfectly and troubleshoot a little bit, but of course it's like reading a foreign language to me. It's like a foreign language to me. So it's taking a little bit for us to attach them to the walls, and then we're gonna put all the drawers and all the shelves.
This is relatable content, I would say.
Got it.
Good job.
One down, 19 to go. Or, so does your sister have a boyfriend? Or
How long did that take?
about 2 hours, but it's also like 91 degrees.
Yeah.
It's very warm in here. But it's satisfying. So we have the drawer with cabinets down here and more of a shallow shelf. Then we have the PAX unit there, and then over here, this is the more freestanding drawer that is deeper. So this is for like big vases. Bowls. We call them pots. Pots and ceramics. Yeah.
So maybe it makes sense to look at things and...
I'm gonna show you all my things. It's an impressive collection. So like, yeah, do do these pretty things go inside the cabinets or do they go on the shelves, out, styled by color, and we make it all pretty? Oh, that sounds fun.
I know.
Okay, yesterday we finished setting up all the IKEA shelves, which means today is the day that I get to do all the fun stuff. I get to bring all my pretty things in here and set up these systems and just picture my new life.
Let's go.
Let's go, ladies. And
What's our strategy here?
okay, so there are some things that I know where they're gonna go. So lamps are tall, so I know that they can't go over there, and I don't need to put them in behind a cabinet, so I know that lamps are gonna go over here. So this is too tall for smalls, because smalls are small. See? So over here, it's smaller, so it's better for smalls. Yeah, so I think we'll just put all the kind of vases and more like small tchotchkes over here.
Yeah.
We could go like light to dark here. But then it's like, well, where are the pillows gonna go? Like,
I know.
I'm gonna need you to do some like real tough love. Okay, these we could still use outside.
And you do still
But
use
like,
this.
this is missing a tassel, and it's gross and dirty.
It's
We've
had
used
its
it.
time
Okay.
and it's had its love.
Okay. Brian, do you remember this?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Someone made this for us and sent it to us. We are celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary soon. So I bring this to so many like Secret Santa parties, and nobody takes it, obviously. Like this one I can like cut out
Down
because
the
they
back.
require it anyway. It's like there's lampland and then there's broken lampland that I can't seem to quit. Here's what I told myself. I said, because it's an Italian lamp, I told myself, if you were in Italy and you found a broken lamp for $130, would you buy it? And the answer was absolutely I would buy it. So then I was like, why would you not buy it in Portland?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been looking for this for a long time. I got this 15 years ago when we first moved to LA. So it's a little wooden shoe. If you're a longtime follower, thank you. You probably will have seen it. Marley, if you end up using this, will you show, I can show you a couple photos where this is in. Guess how much this was? 15 years ago. Gotta account for inflation.
$100.
That's a good guess.
75.
75.
Okay.
Yeah. But at the time I was like, oh, definitely, I definitely need this tiny wooden shoe for $75. We really like dice in this house. Look at this, another 6 of these. Alright, this is my new favorite thing. This is for all of our art. Do you want me to get some? Yeah. Okay, so they just slide right in.
Ooh.
I know!
That's
It's so
awesome.
fun, and it's on wheels. We'll put this thing first, because she's our friend, our little mascot. I mean, do I need to keep this? This seems a little... Did I spend $45 on this? What is wrong with me? Okay, we had a trillion trays, so maybe this is Trayland.
Oh yeah, cute.
This is already looking so satisfying.
I know, right?
Can you tell me really quick what you've brought over and what's left?
Okay, so we brought over all the lamps. We have brought over all of the smalls, like all the vases, candlesticks, all of this wall. What's left is, I mean, we have so much left. A lot of the design stuff, like all of our fabric samples, wallpaper, paint samples, all that kind of stuff, wood samples. And then we have our tools, tons of furniture, tons of like all the flatware, dishes, glassware. It's actually a lot. And we're getting down to the stuff where I like don't know, you know, is this a yes or a no? But I mean, we made a ton of progress. It's just a matter of like all these little bits and bobs. Follow along, why don't you? Like and subscribe, why don't you? I mean, he was a good man, or so I hear.
Great. Okay.